Right to be Read podcast, episode number 140.
You are listening to the Right to be Read podcast, and this is your host, Ani Alexander.
Hi there, everyone, and welcome to the Right to be Read podcast. It's Ani Alexander, and today is the very first episode for the year 2016. Today, I decided to create a special episode to express my gratitude, as well as send you wishes for 2016. So, before we start, I would like to thank every single guest of the show who have been interviewed by me. Each one of them inspired and encouraged us in his or her unique way. And I truly appreciate the time. And one of the best parts of being a podcaster is having the chance to know and create relationships with those guests. So thank you, every single one of you. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much for talking to me, for sharing your knowledge and experience with my listeners. I truly, truly appreciate. And of course, I would like to thank each one of you, the listeners of the show, because without you, this podcast would never go so far. I appreciate your feedback, and I'm truly grateful for your support and encouragement. When I launched Right to be Read, my biggest fear was that no one would be listening. And since then, the podcast found its listeners in many countries, and I'm very proud to say that some of the listeners did write and publish their books because of the podcast, and that the podcast helped them do so. And that is one of the biggest accomplishments I've had so far. And now I'd like to reach the main purpose of this episode. I hope that you had a very nice holidays and you had an amazing New Year's celebration. And with this recording, I'd like to share my wishes to you for 2016. So here is what I wish. I wish that we all read more and learn new things. Because although we don't talk about it often, I'm sure that writers have not only to write, but also read every day. I also wish that we travel and get out in nature a lot, because travels bring new experiences and topics to include in your writing, as well as help you become open-minded. I wish that we all toss away the self-doubt and start believing in ourselves, because no one will believe in us until we do. And from now on, I wish we don't wait for the right moment and start right away. Don't waste time waiting. Don't make your life one long stay in a waiting room. Do what you always wanted to do in 2016. Believe me, there will be no better time than this. I wish that instead of complaining and blaming others, we practice gratitude and thank for everything we have. And I wish that we all stop resisting the change and embraced it instead in the upcoming year. Changes will help you grow and bring in new opportunities you can't get otherwise. And instead of worrying about the past, I wish we get new experiences, meet like-minded people, and celebrate our small victories in 2016. Let go and leave things in the past and move on. You've got another chance for a new start, and make this year yours. Let's not make excuses, and let's keep going and pursue our dreams without giving up. You are responsible for making your dreams come true, so make things happen in 2016. Let's get inspired and inspire others. Let's motivate and be motivated. Do it with your writings, with your talks, with your speeches, Facebook statuses, tweets, anything will work. And I wish you to set goals for 2016. Don't expect immediate results in order not to be disappointed, but set positive mindset and fight back your fear of failure. One step at a time, you'll get closer to your goals, and simply make sure you do make the first step. And I hope that in 2016, you will be bold enough to be different. Don't depend on people's opinion and don't follow the crowd. I wish all those who are not in love yet to fall in love in 2016. And those who are in love will keep working on the relationship and make it even better. I wish you also take some time to spend it with yourself. Make a date with yourself and think, reflect, and listen to your inner voice. Focus on your feelings, find your passion, and make decisions. Believe me, no one knows you better than yourself. I hope that in 2016, you will be fair to yourself and to others. You won't lie because it's not productive. And when you reach the point at some stage in 2016 when the stress is high and you're tired, take a vacation and relax. Take a break and get back your balance. And please don't forget to daydream and smile on a daily basis. And never get discouraged. But if at some point you do, tune in to the Right to be Read podcast and I'll do my best to inspire and encourage you so you continue moving forward. Take care and wish you an awesome year ahead.